first show you, I just did my first set of tiles that I resined. And they're really nice. I'm not the best at resining. I've only, this is only the second time I've tried it, and I didn't get quite enough. And then I was going back to add more, and the resin in my cup was already getting hard. But overall, they came out really pretty. Hopefully you guys can see this. And I got some cork to stick on the back, so we'll be doing that soon. Here's some pink ones I did. These were done with bloom paints, and then they were swiped. So anyway, I was very, very pleased with them. I have a bunch of sets, but anyway, I'm so happy. I'm trying to decide if I want to pour another coat of resin or not, but probably not. So anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the first really successful galaxy pour that I had. I think it's just called Fabulous Galaxy Pour or something. I'll get the video number. Oops, hang on a second. My paint is falling over on its side, and that's not good. Anyhow, this was a pour inspired by Sarah Mack, as usual. She does the best galaxy pours. And I kind of had to make up my own versions of her colors, but I'll go back through them again, or they're in the other video too. This is Amsterdam. It's the Prussian Blue Phthalo. It's a really dark blue. So I'm gonna set the colors aside as I go. I've got DecoArt 24K Gold Extreme Sheen. Does anyone know what the difference is between DecoArt 24 karat gold and the extreme sheen version of it? I've got a jar of the other one because it was convenient, but I don't know if it'll work the same way. Maybe it's not quite as shiny, but maybe it works just as good. I don't know. But anyway, I love this color. Everyone uses it for galaxy pours, so that was kind of cool. Let's see. Next is the Peridot, the one I don't know how to say, and it's also DecoArt Extreme Sheen. Looks like that. And it's kind of like an olive green, but really shiny and rich. So I like that one. And then I added in, this is a color I mixed up for the last kind of sample one I did for her. And it's really pretty, so I'm going to try and add this one in this time. It's Arteza Pearl Lime Green, I believe, but it's very shimmery, so I'm going to try and use that one too. And then turquoise, I used what was left of my turquoise from last time, and then I added in greenish blue, and I added in some of the Blue Flash Color Shift from Folk Art. And I already had some other stuff mixed up, which was basically, it was some Liquitex paints, some bright aqua and phthalo green. And then this is the greenish blue by Amsterdam. So it's kind of a combination, but gives you kind of a dark turquoise, pretty. Then I did my light blue. This time it's just Sky Blue Light by Amsterdam, and then I use Sky Blue Topaz by DecoArt Extreme Sheen. Probably 30 grams of this and maybe 10 of this, I think. And it's just a light blue, but with a little bit of shimmer. I had some yellow left over. I've been using this for a lot of different pours, and there's just a little left. I don't want to use a lot of yellow. I don't think she's a big yellow fan, but I do like the contrast. So, like these. And then last is violet. And last time I kind of had to make it up like I'm doing this time, but I use this Amsterdam Caput Mortem Violet. It's a semi-opaque, and then I put in some pink tourmaline Extreme Sheen, and then I put in some DecoArt Enchanted Violet, which is an iridescent top coat. It looks more white, but so it's kind of a mix of those. So, I also want to tell you, I got some Floetrol. I ordered it from a house painting supply place called paintingsupply.com, I think. Forget. But what's weird is this one, you know how Floetrol has lumps in it? This one is really lumpy. So I haven't had to strain my Floetrol for a while, but I've been having to strain it. It was just full of lumps. I tried to put it in with my white, and I could see the lumps coming. So before I mixed it, I kind of poured the Floetrol off the top back through a strainer. So anyhow, live and learn, I guess. It's kind of frustrating that some of them are good and some aren't. I don't know if it has to do with how long they sit, or it's just very strange. Anyway, and then I also have my, I've got just a little Floetrol on the bottom of this cup I'm pouring in. This is my Artist Loft Flow White. Hopefully you can see that. Mixed 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol. Most of these are 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, except the Deco Arts are like 1-to-1 because the Deco Art's a lot thinner. So anyway, we shall get started. I'm going to pour over a canvas, so it's a pretty big canvas too. So let me get that started and let me get that set up. Okay, everyone, here we go. Got a 24 by 24. Pretty big for me. Done one of these, this size, and then I did a 24 by 36 that took me 3 pours to get through. And I have all the order written out of how I want to do stuff. And let's see. Set my paints back here. Okay. The other thing is I added in some of my satin enamel into my white, but it's like a beige color. It's they didn't have white. I did buy some, I don't know if this is the same thing, Deco Art Americana satin. It's called Cotton Ball. They had some small ones. I couldn't find any jars. So when I run out of my beige, I'm gonna try this Cotton Ball. Okay. We will switch it up. Okay. Start with the white. It's always the good way to start. Gold. Okay. Turquoise, which is a little greener than the other blue I have. Turquoise and sky blue. Let's see. Okay. And then I have just a dab of yellow. So back to white. There's really a dab. Maybe I should put a little bit more. Okay, white. And then 24 karat gold. And now we have violet. Where did I put my violet? That's not good. I hope it didn't. Oh, I put it over here. I was like, I hope I didn't knock it off the backside. That would be bad. Okay. Now the Prussian blue. So pretty. Love Prussian blue. There's just certain colors that I gravitate to. Prussian blue. Now the Peridot, which is that olive green extreme sheen. And I'm trying to decide, I have this, I'm going to wait on that one, I think. I'm going to do, so next I have the, let's see, oh, after Peridot is yellow. Sorry, I've got them written down in the order I did last time. Yellow, just a dab. Dab of yellow. Now white. 24K. Turquoise. Now I'm going to put this in just a little, we'll see. So this is the pearl lime green, I think. Scepter turquoise is sky blue. So and then the violet. Okay, and then back to yellow. Okay, Prussian blue here. And then Prussian blue, 24K. White, and then 24K again. It's dripping all over, but that's okay. 24K, so turquoise and then peridot. Turquoise, this time I'm going to put a little bit of this in. And violet, yellow, Prussian blue. So violet, yellow, and Prussian blue. Yellow, Prussian blue, 24K, and then sky blue. White, and then Prussian blue. Prussian's over here. Peridot, turquoise, peridot, turquoise, and 24 karat, then violet, Prussian blue, sky blue, white. I'm going to put a little of this on. And 24K. And I've got a little bit of space. I'm going to just add a little more. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm going to move everything out of the way and spill it all. I'm feeling more confident about these pours lately, but hopefully I won't get overconfident because that could be my demise. So we're going to pour a puddle. Oops, let me grab my spatula. It's my puddle of white. And then just spread it just slightly. I have a bunch more made up, so. And I see a few, looking for my torch, I see a few bubbles, so I'm going to torch this white real quick. So hopefully that adds something here. We'll see. You can definitely see a lot of the green, which is pretty. She wanted greens and blues, so I think this will hopefully. And I'm walking it just slightly, and then walking it back just slightly, because okay, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna just give it an initial kind of stretch. Just gonna basically stretch out. I see something yucky in there. Look like a hair or something, probably from my head. Okay, so right now I'm just going around in a circle to kind of stretch it a little. I'm gonna add some more white in just a minute. Okay, I think we're at the edges here, so. And let's see. Interestingly, when I did this particular combo the first time, I didn't know I was supposed to add extra white after like this. And I had someone comment that, oh, you poured some of the best parts right over the edge because you didn't basically give it an extra area to kind of roll over the top of, so it rolls over itself. I don't know if that makes sense, but it kind of makes sense to me, I guess. Hopefully. I can always add a little more if I need to. So I'm really liking this. The extra shade of green I think is going to be really nice. So I think so. Okay. Oops. Troubles here. Okay. Let me torch it. This way first, but I'm going to back it off just a little bit. Back to the middle. And now I'm going to come down to the other corner. Go back to the middle. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Turn it so you guys can see better. going to go for it on this one. Okay, back to the middle. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to turn it again. See if I can give you guys a better angle. Okay. So, it's definitely drip, drip, dripping. Okay. Oops. It's real hard, slippery on the hand. Getting colors in my white, which I'm trying to avoid. Okay. That's super pretty. I hope she likes it, but it's okay if she doesn't, because I can try other things. I mean, it's like, oops, I just got my shirt in it. Oh well. And it's a little bit too far that way, so let me see if I can get it back. Slowly coming. I wish I could show you guys better. It is so slippery. I gotta set this down or I'm gonna drop it off. Okay, let me get it back in a better spot and see if I can fix my corners and my handprints and all that good stuff. So, super cool. I'm trying to decide if I want to change anything here. As far as composition, I think I'm going to stop while I'm ahead because it's pretty big and it's getting really slippery. So I don't think I can honestly do anything to. Very cool. Okay. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will bring you down. So, here it is, guys.